What's up, everybody? It's Feather. Welcome to Get Feathered. It is time for a deep dive for Sagittarius. That's right, Saggies. It doesn't matter where it's at in your chart. If you're a cross watcher, it's a general reading, so it may or may not resonate. Let's see what we have. It's podcast episode 307. Come on in, like, share, subscribe, join the tribe. Let's drop into the reading screen. If you would like a private reading with me about your situation, click the live chat button, or excuse me, click the links in the description and go schedule that with me, or the links are pinned at the top of the chat. Come say hi. Click that live chat button down below. Come say hi. Let's get into it. We're gonna find out about the situation. It may or may not be your situation. Let's see what's going on for my Saggies. Let's do a little bit of a deep divey today for my Saggies. Okay, these are timeless, so may or may not be a message here for you. All right, Saggies. All right, so blocked offer. Blocked offer. Well, there's an attraction here for sure. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Aries, Leo, Sag. I'm getting that there's a solid offer, but that solid offer was blocked. Tell me more about this. Why is that offer being blocked? Is it your offer or their offer? Tell me more about this. Oh, somebody. Okay. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Aries, Leo, Sag. I got strong Gemini, strong Virgo too. So someone in this was manifesting a solid offer and manifesting stability in this. Someone else wasn't. I got he said, she said. I got two different viewpoints, actually. It's weird. So, there could be, you could have blocked this person, or they could have blocked your offer. This may have been a very turbulent relationship. Maybe it was on again, off again, trying to get things going with this person. This could be somebody at a distance, somebody that keeps coming back, or somebody that's in and out of your life quite a bit. Others of you may feel played by this person, or maybe felt like this person was a player while you were trying to give them a solid offer. Okay? One was manifesting, the other one was not manifesting the same thing. And it's like you've taken time to think about this. What's up, Jackie? How you doing? It's like you've taken time to think about this and realize, it's like you realize the truth. The truth is that, and you're not confused about it anymore. You may have been on and off with this person, or things may have been left up in the air for a while, or you may have felt juggled by this person, but it's like that confusion, you gain that clarity now. You're gaining that clarity, or you will be. Like, oh, I get it. What I wanted and what they wanted were two different things. We just wanted two different things. Yeah, I wanted stability and security, and they just wanted to play games, or they just wanted to do whatever they wanted. So this was a on again, off again thing. Yeah. And that didn't set well for whoever, for most of you. It didn't set well with you. It could be, flipped and flopped, whatever. But you wanted different things. The illusion has been broken. So there was probably a lot of confusion in this over a period of time. And this could have been round and round you go. Round and round you go. Keep coming back to this. Keep trying. Keep trying. Keep coming back to this. Keep trying. Yikes. You know what I mean? Not really sure if I should walk away and let it go. Are they coming back? Do they keep coming back? It's like at some point that realization is hitting you or has hit you, that this was just a cycle. This just kept cycling around. The same thing kept happening. So I got Cancer energy, Capricorn, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Gemini, Virgo, Aries, Leo, Sag. Finally, the cycle is closed. Finally. I don't know if you blocked this person or if this person blocked you. It looks like there's blocked energy, and it also looks like the clarity has happened or already happened. So this has stopped. This crazy, maddening cycle of on again, off again has stopped. Thank you, Namaste. I appreciate you, because why do a reading unless there's some sort of change or something to look forward to, right? Not going back. Okay. All right. So, no. A lot of you are telling me, and I've got Taurus energy, a lot of you are telling me you're determined to not return to this. Like, it stayed at a 3 of Cups, right? One of you was wanting the 3 of Cups, like wanting to date, wanting to have fun, wanting to party together, wanting to socialize, be friends, whatever it is. The other one wanted serious commitment and loyalty. Okay? It's like he said, she said, or whomever you are. It doesn't matter. It's like 2 different perspectives. Every time I pull the cards, you're 2 very headstrong people, and you're 2, I was about to say difficult people, but I'm not going to say. You're very set in your ways in what you want. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. You're adults. You're probably older than 35. If not, yeah, you're more than likely older than 35. I'd say 40 and up, 45 and up for some of you. Set in your ways, knowing what you want. One wanted playtime or fun or friends with benefits or to just come and go as they please. The other wanted stability and security. So, you kept trying, though, I gotta say. So there was passion and desire. There was a lot of attraction between the 2 of you, which is probably what kept this coming back together. And it's like the cycle, it's finally broken. There are some of you that are like, thank you, Jesus, Buddha, universe. Thank you, anybody and everybody, that this is finally, the cycle is finally broken. I can breathe again, or I'm focused on myself and I'm moving myself into the right position. The right position for me is someone who is loyal and somebody who is stable and somebody who is serious about commitment. Because I got one person that's commitment minded, one person not so much, or at all. And I've got total separation here. Okay, so one of you may be married or in a new connection, in a new commitment. The other one may still be out there dating and doing what they want. Others of you, that may not be the truth. You're just kind of focused on stability and security and moving yourself forward to a commitment. Tell me more. Okay. Well, hands down, I gotta say this, daggone, Aries, Leo, Sag. Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sag. Yes, so I got Scorpio, Aries, Leo, and Sag again. It takes a lot of nerve and a lot of courage to stand up for yourself. Congratulations. When you realize that a struggle bus is a struggle bus, and you realize somebody doesn't want family, somebody doesn't want to live together, somebody doesn't want to bond and blend family, somebody doesn't want a future with you. You understand that, you see that. That's why there's separation here. Some of you may have been ghosted. Some of you, this person kept neglecting the connection and going out and doing what they wanted to do, whatever. you know your situation, but it takes a lot of courage to stand up for what you want in a connection. And if you're wanting commitment, and you're wanting a responsible, supportive partner, and you're wanting loyalty, and you're wanting, the real deal commitment, and you're wanting marriage, there's nothing wrong with speaking your truth and standing up for yourself. And I believe that's what you did. Did I say there was a lot of attraction in this? There's a lot of heat and a lot of passion and a lot of attraction for one another, but that doesn't make a relationship last. And you're very attractive. You're very confident. Confidence is attractive regardless of how you look or how you think you look, or I don't care. Confidence and knowing who you are and knowing that you're going to get what you want, or what you want you get. You may be one of those people that you just get what you want. But sometimes if you don't really get what you're looking for, you have to stand up for yourself and have that courage to say, no, I know what I want. And if you're just playing games, you got to hit the bricks, because I'm not playing games. I feel a very confident person coming through here. Two confident, attractive, go-getting people that are attracted to one another, but just can't get their ish together or get on the same page with one another to get that commitment, or to keep that commitment going if you were living together or had children together, were married, that kind of thing. It's like, I realized something's got to go. And it was a realization, and it was a judgment call, okay, to move in a different direction. If you're in the process of doing that now, it takes a lot of courage to stand up for yourself and to know what you want as a person, as an individual, to say, no, this ain't for me. You look good. You look great. We had some fun, but, 3 of Cups ain't for me. I want commitment. I want a partner. I want loyalty and commitment, and I want a real supportive partner. Whew. Man. So I get that you're manifesting something new. And you've made this decision to manifest something new. Because this looks like you are 2 individuals doing your individual thing, and making this decision that it's time for stability. You want a supportive, stable partner. Okay. Tell me about Saggies. Hey everybody in Shadows, what's up? Come say hi to me over here in chat. I love it when you communicate with me. I love it when you say hey. Saggies. Oh yeah. Unstable relationship. One of you were holding up a relationship, or wanting a relationship, or marriage. Some of you, a relationship or marriage came to an end, and it just kept going around in this cycle for I don't know how long. It could have been forever. It could have been years. It could have been years. It could have been decades. It could have been years that this kept happening. Months to years. I see that you are very loving. And I see that your heart is ready to share with someone. But you're not going out chasing it. I love that. So this relationship, it wasn't changing. No matter how hard you love someone or care for someone, it wasn't changing. Or it wasn't becoming a relationship or a marriage in the way that most of you may have wanted. And it's like, hey, I'm ready to give my cup to somebody. I'm ready to share my life with somebody. I'm ready for a supportive partner. There's that new beginning right there. Aries, Aquarius, Sagittarius. So I believe Sagittarius, you put this to an end, and you're ready for a new beginning. You're ready for a new adventure. What's up, Necessary? Hey, who is that? Clarice? Hey, Clarice, what's up? Is this resonating for anybody? I see you aren't chasing shit. You ain't chasing nobody. But you are a solid individual with money in your pocket, and you're ready to grow with somebody. You are an amazing opportunity for somebody. You really are. And there's your energy. So, you got a lot of love to give. You're a sexy beast. And you're very attractive, and you're very physically active, or you like to be. Let's just put it that way. You're very outgoing. You're very adventurous. You just don't have that supportive partner yet. You're just waiting for that person to show up. I don't see, not many people slow you down. Not much slows you down. I see you're very generous. You're very loving. You're very giving. You're very cooperative. To a degree. You're not going to overgive shit to anybody. Very strong energy coming through here. So it's like I don't know who my partner is yet. They're not in the picture yet. But I'm ready for it. And you are. You're not going to tolerate somebody that's married to someone else, in a relationship with somebody else, or somebody who is non-committal. No. You're not going to allow it to confuse you anymore. Like, nope, if you're going to try and come in here and confuse me, or you're not going to want to commit, it's not like you're asking them to commit right away. No. You'll have fun and enjoy yourself, but when it comes time, and your heart is on the line, you want that loyalty and that commitment. You want to trust somebody. You want somebody to hold on to, that's going to want to hold on to you. What's up, Juju? How you doing, Juju? I am doing great. Thank you for asking. So, Saggies, I get that nothing's going to hold you down. Nothing's going to hold you back. This did for a while. It did. But I don't see my Saggies. My Saggies are serious here. Like, you know what? I know who I am. I know what I got to give. I know who I am, what I'm about, what I got to give. There it is. Not going back to the past. Not holding on to past grudges. You are ready. Man, to tell you that you are sexy and passionate and just driven. You are you're probably smoking hot. Like, I just don't even want to talk to you right now. But ready for love. Ready for passion. Ready for love and ready for passion. That's all I gotta say. You're ready for it. You're ready to move towards it. You're ready to move on it. You're not gonna rush into anything. You're gonna pace yourself. But there it is. Like, I'm not going back to the past. I've got a whole lot of love, and I'm ready for it. And when it shows up, it could be a lot sooner than you expect. It could be within the next month to 2 months. 2.5 months for some of you. But I get weeks to months. And I believe you're making the decision to move on to a new chapter. And you're excited about it. Like, and listen, the universe is not going to do you wrong, okay? If you are a very sexy beast and a very passionate person, the next person is not going to dissatisfy. Okay? You'll be satisfied in the next connection because it will be loving and passionate. Yeah. Oh my God. There's the Queen of Wands again. It just know that it's going to be fine. You're going to be fine. Whatever it is you're looking for and your spicy self interests are, you'll find that and more. So, whatever this was, just didn't seem to work out. It just didn't seem to come together or grow in the way, or stabilize in the way that most of you were wanting. You're going to be getting a lot of attention. You're probably already getting a lot of attention. You probably always get people looking at you or catcalling you or whatever, just attracted to you. You get attention. Whether or not you see it, confidence is sexy, and people recognize confidence. It's so attractive. And you're such a loving person, although you don't always show it, or you don't have to be like, oh, I love you, I love everybody, oh, I love the whole world. You're a very generous, loving person. And you're just waiting for that person to hold on to, that's going to hold on to you. You'll know it when you find them, and they're coming very soon to well, to enjoy in whatever ways you're wanting to enjoy. Okay, I don't see. That was the break. The break is I see you. You're not going to be by yourself long. I see you being with somebody and getting taken off the market and moving into something soon. I will have to say, you may have some jealous people around you too. It's just a side message. There's somebody jealous around you, and I don't know who that is. Could be a friend or a family member, or it could be this past person. Not really. They're not saying anything. They're in the shadows, but I think most of you already know who this person is. It's either a jealousy or they're watching you move on. Okay. Them's the words, them's the messages. That's what I got for you today. Hope it helps in some way, shape, or form. Keep moving forward. And I love your sassy self, and I love that you are knowing what you want, and you're just waiting for that person that you know that you can hold on to for however long you're wanting to hold on to somebody. Yeah. I love it. I love it. Oh, I got all my cards mixed up like a whatever. Anyway, until next time, like, share, subscribe. Namaste.